Hey guys, it's AG Soldier 95, and I wanted to talk about something real quick. I initially released a video, I want to say Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Yeah, Tuesday, and I was talking about the whole Logan Paul thing. Well, YouTube struck it down because apparently it's some kind of copyright infringement. And I only used like 25 seconds of a clip, and they just struck it down. But that's not the point. I released the second one, but then I guess the whole time my mic wasn't on, so I fucked that up. So I got to reissue it. So I'm talking about the fact that Logan Paul put out a video showing him going to the Japanese suicide forest in the event of trying to find ghosts. And he had fully gone there to find, and we all know it, we can all tell on his face that he had gone there to find, to find a dead body. And he found a dead body. But a thing that made it bad, because there have been vlogs put out where people have stumbled upon dead bodies. There have been vlogs where people have become dead bodies. But the only difference between that is those videos were never uploaded to YouTube. Logan Paul's video was uploaded to YouTube, and it had a dead body in it. And it was released to his audience, a majority of 6 to 12-year-old children. And they saw that man hanging there from that tree. And I am pretty sure not any of them knew what the hell was going on with that. For Logan Paul to do that is extremely not only is that inappropriate of him to do that, it is so ill in taste and bad. I can't. I don't even have words for say it. How bad it is. Not only to that, not only to the YouTube community, to other small-time creators, to the people of Japan, the family of that man, because that was someone's child. That was someone's son. And you found his body, and you threw him all up on YouTube for 6.5 or 6.6 million people to see. You have, Logan Paul, you have 15 million subscribers. You should know that your impact is massive. And if I don't know what the hell was going through your head at the time. I understand it was probably extreme shock or something. That fact that you found a corpse. The first thing you should have done was turn the camera off, contact the authorities. And it's gonna stretch a little bit, but say a few words. But the last thing you should have done was. Well, I mean, I understand that, how people deal with situations different, some people laugh it off, some, start smiling and laughing because they their mind can't comprehend the situation. So I understand that part. That's one of the big things about shock. But, there should have been, whenever it came to when it came to the part at the end of the video, you shouldn't have promoted your brand. You shouldn't have promoted your Logan or whatever other hype brand you had, because that was just in poor taste. Um, and touching on the subject, I want to say that if you're watching this video and you find yourself in the case of, you're down in the dumps, like, and you're thinking about taking your own life, know that you shouldn't choose a permanent solution for a temporary problem. What you're going through right now will pass, and you'll find yourself in a better place. So don't go to the ultimate extreme for a problem that's so small. Get help. Seek help. If you're thinking about taking your own life, call the number and I'll put it up at the end of the video. And there's a text number too if you don't feel like talking to a human being. I understand that people don't like talking sometimes. There's a trained professionals at this organization, the Suicide Prevention Hotline. Trained professionals who take all the classes and all the courses needed to help you through the situation. I personally have never called them. I'm lucky. I'm thankful I never have had to call them. They can help you. They can help you with whatever you're going through. And reach out if you feel like you're like. A friend of mine recently took his life, like last year, took his life, and it was the worst thing I ever felt because it was this big pain, because it was like a part of one of my family members is gone, and you never know what or who you'll impact if you were to be gone one day. The impact that whenever he he took his own life, the amount of people that were hurt because of that is astounding. That the amount of people that he had touched. I want to wrap up the video with saying, not wrap up the video, but Logan Paul, when he released that video, it was a shock to everyone because what it was it was a shock though, because and the other thing that added insult to injury though was the fact that he used the man's body in the thumbnail. This wasn't like, I mean, they blurred out his face, but that's it. You should have put a black bar over it, or something. Like a lot of other YouTubers do who show part of the video, they would blur all the body out or put a black bar over it, because it's something that you shouldn't be showing a young audience. But the other problem though is with YouTube, because that video didn't get struck down by YouTube. It got taken down by Logan Paul. Now, I posted a video like this video 2 days ago, and I had one song or I had 30 seconds of a song in there, and it got struck down within minutes. This man Logan Paul puts a dead body in a video, and it's up for a couple days. What the fuck, YouTube? What the fuck? It's only been like 4 days. Well, now 4 days, but then whenever I recorded this video originally, it only been 2 days into the new year. So I guess we can only go up from here. And another thing I want to touch on though is the fact that a lot of YouTubers put out videos talking about this. Philip DeFranco, it was 420 Thunder. A lot of YouTubers put it out there. And it's an amazing thing about how, you know, a community comes together to rectify a situation, to talk about a situation that is ultimately so fucked up that a lot of us can't even fathom how it could happen, how something like this could be posted or something like this could be happen. I know this is a bumbling mess, and when I recorded the before, it was better, and but when I recorded it, my mic was off, so I fucked that up. And I doubt anybody's gonna watch this video at all, because I don't got a lot of subscribers. I got maybe 7, and like, you know, at least 2 of those are fucking created accounts. Like I was saying before, if you're watching this video and you do find yourself in a bad state, or you find yourself thinking about committing suicide, please reach out to the suicide hotline, and they will help you through whatever you're going through. Whatever you're going through is not worth taking your own life. Because there's always, or as I say, you know, it always goes, grass is always greener on the other side. And that don't mean, you know, on the other side of the afterlife. I mean on the other side of this rough road you're going. The grass is greener on the other side. And if you're watching this and you need someone to talk to, you shoot me a message at my outro video. My Twitter and my PlayStation Network ID are there. So if you want, shoot me a message. You need someone to play games with, add me on PlayStation. I'll gladly play with anybody. If anybody has nobody to play with, I'll gladly, you know, I'm usually up to like 3 o'clock in the morning. So you need someone to play with, need someone to talk to, shoot me an invite. Or if you need to talk to, shoot me my DMs or my message. My inbox is open, so you can shoot me a DM on Twitter, and I'll gladly talk to you. I really don't know what else to say. Just that hadn't already been said. I guess I should end the video saying that what happened in that video was not good. And if I can do one thing, or I can do anything here, and this video be seen by a lot of people, I would hope, is I would want to issue an apology, not only to the people of Japan, but to the family members of that man, that poor man who was the latest victim of suicide and ultimately the latest victim of depression and ultimately suicide. I would want to say I'm so sorry for what happened, and that I hope that it's not much, but I just want to, you know, issue an actual apology to them and say that I hope that nobody else in their family goes through that, or it's that they don't have any more victims of suicide and depression. Because suicide and depression have claimed too many lives already as it is.
You really shredded that
As it stands, hundreds of people a year kill themselves in the suicide forest. So I figure they should, you know, put up a fence or something around it, or have a, what do you call it, guards there to stop people. That'd be nice. But
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers have gone into the forest before, into the forest in the past. But ultimately, none of them have gone there to. And I could tell because whenever Logan Paul came onto the scene and saw the body hanging there, he got a little giddy. So I don't know if his true nature of being in that spot was to find a dead body or not, but when he did find the body, he should drop the camera immediately and then called for help and see about wouldn't say try to cut the body down because you don't want to, you know, tamper the body because it's an active crime scene at that point, but take some time, rethink what you saw, not upload the video, and then a couple days later, after some time and recollection, release a video to your fans talking about what you found or what you saw.
I see something.
So I'm gonna end the video with that last statement and know that my offer still stands. That, you know, you need anybody to talk to, need someone to talk to, I'm here if you need to talk about anything. Remember, just, you know, give this video a like if you watch it, and give this video a like, subscribe, share this with your friends who are going through this, and let them know that they're not alone. I too have gone through depression, and I can easily say that I'm still going through it, and that the fight is not an easy fight. But you have to put up a fight, though. You can't just lay back and think that it'll fix itself, because it won't. You have to fight tooth and nail for it. I find myself fighting tooth and nail every day with this situation. And also, if you're thinking about ending your life, you should, you know, give the people the numbers at the end of the video a call, and they'll help you through it. Go see a therapist, talk to a therapist about it. I found that whenever I went to see a therapist, it helped dramatically. It helped dramatically. I had someone to talk to and explain it to a trained professional. And found that, you know, found out that, you know, that I wasn't crazy, and the fact that, you know, what I was going through was somewhat rational or something like that. But he helped me through it, and, you know, get rid of the suicidal thoughts. So, with that said, I'm gonna stop talking and let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Add me on, follow me on Twitter. Add me on PlayStation Network. Shoot, need anybody to talk to? Shoot me a DM. Until next time. Stay true, soldier. Signing off. Uh-oh.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader for you.
My money.
Good work. Area relatively secure.
What's up?
You're a real survivor.
Playing
Good
this.
for you.
Trying to make a game video. I had to play what do you call it? Do a commentary video real quick after. So I gotta do basically. Oh.
You earned the money. Now spend it. We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Killing floor 2. Killing floor
Glad
2.
you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
The one Obi showed you, but it wasn't free anymore.
Pod's closed.
Now
Make
it's
a
a boss
difference.
fight. Krampus. Fuck is he? Oh, jeez, there he is.
Nice.
The hell is that?
Careful.
Oh shit! There you go, there's one. Come on, run! Run! Reload.
Way better.
See, I'm doing this by myself. Now, if I had a team of 4 with me, it'd be easier. shit.
Bloody light! My skin!
Oh God! Oh no, I'm out of ammo!
Way better.
Ah!
You can't survive without
Oh shit! Almost there! Almost there! I got him!
Tasteless displays of wealth, anyone? Seen my money carpet?